This is going to be an incredibly exciting video, and you better listen up because I have been working on something with an exceptional team for the past year. This is a mind-blowing project I'm so excited about, and I have had to keep my mouth closed for the past year. But today, I finally get to reveal something to you, and you have an opportunity, the first people, my audience, to actually go and get a hold of something here. Now, if you're excited for me to finally reveal what Commonwealth is, make sure you stay tuned and watch this whole thing from back to front, because this is something that I promise you guys do not want to miss out on. So Commonwealth, I cannot tell you exactly what it is at this point. That's the whole purpose of this first NFT mint. It is essentially meant to be something that is done at a much lower rate, meaning these NFTs that are being sold right now are going to be much cheaper than the ones that are minted after the reveal of the project in approximately 2 to 3 months from now. So this is somewhat going off of blind faith. I will attempt to give you guys some clues of what Commonwealth is in this video. So how do you get a hold of this thing? First of all, let me just quickly show you the Commonwealth mint page over here. It is Genesis. I will put the link in the comments below. It is genesis.common-wealth.io. And you can see right now they're minting for 500 USDC each. And there's a total of 2,000 for sale. 383 have been minted at the time of recording. So that means that you guys still have an opportunity to get involved in this. Now, this is something similar to like what I told you guys about the Web3 wallet NFT mint. And I know a bunch of you guys are kicking yourself for not getting involved in that. But basically, these NFTs will have a lot of privileges, including speculation about a massive amount of tokens going toward these NFT holders. In fact, I'm told that this is the only way that you'll be able to get a hold of these tokens prior to them publicly being traded. Additionally, there's going to be all kinds of benefits for these Genesis NFT holders, including, let's see, how could I say this? Well, let's say that whoever holds these NFTs will be part of the quote unquote ownership of this DAO, meaning that you will be rewarded for your efforts in contributing early. Now, I can't say what that means exactly, but that's what we're being told. So, Commonwealth, the name is very, very intentional. Very intentional. It is meant to be something that opens up access to each one of you guys to something that was previously inaccessible before. And what I can do is I can go into some of the problems that exist in the world right now when it comes down to financial opportunities. So I can tell you that, for example, that even though many people in the crypto markets right now are down, approximately between 60 to 90% on their portfolio from the all-time highs or when they might have entered, but I can promise you that VCs are down significantly less. They were able to get into these tokens at many multiples less than the retail, meaning that they might be down, but probably not. Maybe they're break even at this point. When retail is down, 60 to 8%, maybe VCs are break even, maybe they're up still a couple X's, or maybe they're down 20% or something, meaning that they have significantly less risk and exposure in the market than the retail do. To me, that is unfair. So Commonwealth has been looking for a way to make the playing grounds more even. Now, this is meant to be a high-level video. I will also include a link in the description below to an AMA that I did with Whalecoin Talk, Noah, where he goes into some Q&As where I get in a bit more granular detail. I definitely encourage you to go check that out. But I wanted to bring this to you guys first before it goes out and other people get a hold of it, because there is benefits of being a subscriber to this channel and following me. And I highly think that this project is going to be a game changer. Now, this is essentially accumulation of everything that I've been observing in the space over the past several years. Remember, I've been in the space for 10 years. And so I'm looking at, what do people want? What is going to be that killer app that everybody is going to be able to use? Commonwealth has this in mind. It's something that can appeal to literally everybody. Everybody who wants exposure to the crypto market but wants to minimize their risk in the crypto market, this will be appealing to them. There's going to be ways that this opens up access to those who had never had access before. Let's talk about a problem. Let's talk about the accredited investor problem, where you have to be essentially rich to get involved into private sale deals. And the best ones that all the best tier one venture capitalist firms get into have always been inaccessible historically. But let's take a look at how this has changed a little bit, because before, for the best projects in crypto, they have only been accessible to the tier one crypto funds. But then when we saw, let's say, the GameFi space taking off, you started to see people like Yield Guild Games, Merit Circle, etc., these guilds that were being treated on the same level as tier one funds. They were getting access to the best rounds of the best gaming projects in the world, right? Because they had a value, something to offer to the projects. They could bring all their players the day the game launches. Commonwealth has been thinking about, how do we provide value to a project to make it so that they would want Commonwealth on the cap table, for example. And we have figured out a way, and that's going to involve you guys, you, part of the community. This is something that I am confident will appeal to the mainstream, to the masses. And you can think of it in a way kind of like Wall Street Bets or Robinhood. It has a lot of similarities to that. The token economic model is crazy. It's about 50 pages long right now. There was some inspiration from things like ColdDAO, for example, and other protocols, but even more dramatic, more effort put into it. We are extremely proud of the token economic models, and you will be mind blown when you see them. Guys, I don't know what else to say, because this has to be in stealth mode for a while. What I can tell you is that the NFT mints are uncapped, and you can think of this essentially as the first round of a project doing fundraising. So there's no VCs at all involved. It's only you, the community, getting the first opportunity, being treated just like a tier one VC, but you get to participate if you want to. This is not financial advice. I'm not saying go out and buy these NFTs. I'm just telling you what the opportunity is right now from a project that I've been working very closely with. I can tell you that the creators and the founders and the people leading this project come from companies like Google, Facebook, Intel, Activision, Blizzard, Demonware, and so on. And very, very talented. They have built products that have been used by hundreds of millions of people before, and are very, very excited to bring this because they think that they can do the same thing with Commonwealth. Guys, this is going to be it for today. I wanted to make it quick and short and sweet. I will leave some links down below that you have to go check out. One, to my interview that will tell you more information about this project. Two, to the Mint page. And guys, you might have more questions. I cannot answer any more than this, but there will be a grand reveal in 2 to 3 months. And I promise you, at the very least, you will be very, very excited about what this is. It is like something that I've never seen before. It has taken a year to get to this point in stealth, like meetings with the team of like 12 people in Dubai in private rooms, for weeks at a time, brainstorming how this is going to work, doing the economics, getting teams together, brainstorming, yelling at each other, fighting, to come up with a perfect model that I think now is there. Guys, that's all I could say for today. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I just wanted to let you guys know before everybody else, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you guys.